We are back again. Cheers, boys. Hope everyone is doing all right. Hope everyone is doing okay. Today I'll be delving into getting out of your comfort zone. Getting out of your comfort zone. Because, like men in their mid 20s, life is so challenging. Life is hard. People are going through like mental breakdowns. People getting married. Uh, People are building. Your colleagues from college are building big businesses. Your colleague from college just bought a brand new Mercedes. Your colleague on your high school dropout from way back in high school became a TikTok user, blew up, is now living in a huge mansion out there. And it's taking a toll on you. Not that you don't wish the best for them, but you feel like you're at the same age, or they're probably much way younger than you, and they have accomplished a lot more in their lives than you have actually done. It sucks. We all know that feeling where you feel like you're stuck in a rut, you're in the rat race. There's so much animosity with 9 to 5s, but we have to do the 9 to 5s to build that capital to then venture into a business that you want to do long term, that you want to engage in down the line. But getting out of your comfort zone is letting go of whatever you whatever's holding you back. Whatever's holding you back. There's a lot holding us back. There's a lot holding us back. A lot of vices we partake in, a lot of old versions of ourselves, that toxic partner of yours, you're not willing to let go because you're scared. You may not find someone as good or as your ex or your current girlfriend, toxic past partner. Could be a girlfriend, could be boyfriend, could be whatever. So much going on right now, but that's still no excuse. We have to grind. We have to keep showing up. We have to get outside our comfort zone. We have to think outside the box. Outside the box. Outside the box. I work Monday to Friday. I work Monday to Saturday. Monday to Saturday. My grind 9 to 5. I can't complain. I can't complain, but it's kind of challenging. So challenging because there's much there's lesser time on you to reflect, recover, and bounce back for them. Because I only get a single day. I only get a single day to bounce back. That's a Sunday. A lot happens on a Sunday. I get to shoot my YouTube videos. I get to get to church each and every now and then. I get to do extra errands on a Sunday, which is my chill day. Sunday is my cheat day where I get to do things like things that are outside of work. But still, I have to partake in work because YouTube too is work, and I know YouTube is more like a passion kind of thing, side hustle, what, every now and then. But still, you have to put in the work, so it's also work. But that's no excuse. That's no excuse. We have to get outside our comfort zone. We have to push ourselves, regardless of the midlife crisis a lot of men are going through. Like I'm in my 20s, mid 20s. But I can assure you, a lot is so uncertain. My career, I don't know where it's going to take me, but I'm pushing every now and then. Probably your career too. Some people haven't gotten that call for their job yet. Some people are probably going through a heartbreak. Whatever it is you're going through, we cannot let that thing hold us back. We have to push past our comfort zone. We have to push past that pain. That pain is what that comfort. That comfort, not the pain. It's majorly the comfort because we delve much in comfort than we actually people willing to be much more in comfort to avoid pain that actually go through the pain and get to the other side of things. Like Chris Brown said, there's a quote: "The grass is not greener on the other side." I'm here to tell you that the grass is way greener on the other side if you get outside of this comfort zone. If you get outside of this life you've normalized, it's not if the life you've normalized is not working for you, you have to get to the other side. I am here to tell you, if you make a better version of you, if you make a better version of you, physically, mentally, spiritually, if you're reporting above, there's a better life on the other side. So it was a great quote for the I don't want to misconstrue the quote Chris Brown made, the grass is not green on the other side. Because it could mean the grass is not green on the side. Like whatever you're doing now, if you keep working on it, if you keep working on it, probably the grass is not green on the side. Whatever you're doing now, if you don't have to be jumping from career to career, but if this career you feel like it's not working for you anymore, you can jump ship. You can jump ship. The grass could be green on the other side. Only if you make a better version of yourself. How you gonna make a better version of yourself is holding your word to yourself and getting outside your comfort zone. Getting outside your comfort zone, starting that business, walking up to your boss and be like, "Hey, boss man, I'm 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 overly joyed that you had me work at your at this company, prestigious company of yours, but I'm willing to make your life much easier. Just ask for like more roles, more duties I can work upon to make your life much easier. That way I can get a raise in return. If you're looking for a promotion, you have to push yourself to go talk to the boss man and look for a raise. If you're locked in that career, of course. But if you're not locked in that career, if you're a doctor and you want to make the switch, you want to make a career switch, you don't have to hold back. You can make that switch. You can make that switch. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for your friends. You don't have to, because either way, your friends are gonna dip. Not that they're gonna dip. We're getting older by the day. People are getting married. People are leaving the country. People are dying every now and then. So either way, as you evolve in life, you have to make new friends. You're walking a new path. You have to walk that path with people that have walked it, or like with new people that try to walk the same path as you. If you're not willing to be a doctor anymore, if you're not willing to be an engineer anymore, or if you want to be an engineer, you have to associate with people that are engineers. If you want to be a YouTuber, if you want to be on TikTok, you have to associate with people who have walked the path that have walked it. And most of my friends have walked different paths, and we can still be around each other. But if I wanna build like a big business, I have to associate with people who have built big businesses. If they're my friends, well and good. But if they're new people, I'm gonna let if you're not willing to let go of the old people who don't know the business you're trying to partake in, because most people are gonna be like, the business is not gonna work out. YouTube won't work out. YouTube doesn't have to work out. It doesn't even have to work out for me. I just have to keep showing up, keep showing up each and every Sunday, never missing, to get out in my comfort zone, regardless if I wanna reflect, chill, and bounce back for the following week, my work duties at my current job station, regardless of what is currently going on. I'm still gonna show up to get rid of all that that to get rid of all that procrastination, to show people that I can show up each and every Sunday, regardless of whether people watching the videos, regardless of whoever is liking, subscribing, regardless of just me being the person that watches my videos. It doesn't matter. What matters is me coming to studio, recording the video, putting it out there. That way I can know I don't feel regret at the end of the day. Regret at the end of the day. Because each now and then I get thoughts like on a Saturday or a Sunday morning, and I'm like, nah, I don't feel like shooting today. I do not feel like shooting today. But then what's gonna happen if I do not shoot? I'm gonna feel okay in a short time. I didn't shoot. Okay, I went to that comfort zone. I took that extra nap. I slept for 3 hours. What's 3 hours of sleep gonna do for me? What if this is the video that could blow out, could change my life? It doesn't have to blow out on YouTube. It could blow out. Someone could see you and just like that, career change. So whatever it is you're willing to do, what if you feel like you're stuck in life? You're stuck in life. Just break that cycle. The only way you're going to break that cycle is breaking those old habits. And old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. It's hard to break. It's hard to break vices. It's so hard to break vices. But if you keep showing up every day, showing up each and every single day, trying to change your life, committed to the goal, committed to the goal. The goal is just showing up. Don't focus on breaking the cycle. Focusing on showing up each and every single day. The cycle will break itself. The universe will put the rest of things in line for you. Get outside your comfort zone. The grass is much more greener on the other side if you make a better version of yourself. And it's not how we are going to make it, it's who is going to make it. The who is the person you build in this critical time frame. Because growing up, there's a life that was given to us, there's a life our parents made for us. And now it's much more harder because now we have to let go of that life that was given to us, and we have to start from scratch again to build a life to build a life that's fulfilling to us. It's gonna take some time. More so, a lot of us that is in their mid-20s. It's gonna take a big chunk of time, big chunk of rejection, big chunk of losses every now and then. Every now and then, we have to be relentless. We have to be committed. We have to persevere through the struggle. Keep that mental attitude. Keep your mental frame tight. Because most of the things that happen are mental. Majorly, what's killing us is our own thoughts. So if you can manage our own thoughts, get outside of our comfort zone. That's the negativity that we have stuck in our heads. The negativity. We're not betting on ourselves anymore. People are betting more. People are betting more on the fact that things are not going to work out than on the fact that things are going to work out. That's why we have built up all this stress, anxiety, depression every now and then. We need to get outside our comfort zone and be willing to put in the work. All of us, all of us. No one is special. No one is special. The grind, the rules, the game is the same. The game is the same. The life you want is on the other side of the struggle, the pain you're avoiding. We all can't get the life we want because not every one of us is willing to go through that pain, that struggle. It's the struggle. There's a life we want. There's a tunnel. Then there's life. There's there's a life we're living right now. On this side, there's a tunnel we have to go through. Each one of us has to go through, regardless if you're a man or a woman. It's much more easier in women, but regardless if you're a man or a woman, everyone has their own tunnel, and no one is coming to save you. You have to go through that. You have to push yourself past your edge, push yourself past your limit, breaking point. You have to push yourself past that breaking point to get to the other side. Everyone is walking their path, but if you want to get to your path, you have to walk around people that are walking the same path like you want to walk. If you want to be a doctor, you have to associate more around doctors and less around TikTokers. TikTokers. If you want to be a TikToker, YouTuber, you have to associate more around content creators and less around doctors. You can still associate with your friends, but much more less, much more with the people you want to be like, much more less than the people you don't want to be like. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I highly urge each one of us, each one of you, and me to hold ourselves accountable and get out of our comfort zone because there's more life can offer if we're willing to demand and work and build for that life. I'll see you in the next video. We can keep the conversation going in the comment section. I wish you nothing but the best in the coming week, and I'll see you at the end of the week. Sunday, I'm always here every Sunday. Big shout out to Chigundu Art Studio off Semanda Road. Off Semanda Road. Big chunk of artwork, a lot of nice vibes around, big space around. If you have like conference meetings, you wanna check out some good artwork, you can always pass by and see for yourself. And that's it for today. Peace.